today we're going to be doing a girl talk. As you can see from the title, it's 8 signs he's wasting your time. I'm going to make this short and sweet. Just going to go ahead and get right into it. You'll see I pick up my phone because I have the notes on my phone. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the first sign that he is wasting your time is, girl, he does not put any thought into dates. So what we're not going to do is Netflix and chill, walks in the park, sitting in the car smoking, pulling up to his mom's house on the first date or second date or third date for that matter. We're not doing that. It's the difference between when you guys are established and, you know, y'all have been together for a little while. You know he already put the work in and showed you that he cares enough to plan a date. But in the beginning, you need to pay close attention to how much effort he puts into taking you out, how much effort he puts into romancing you, and how much effort he puts into planning out every little detail of a date for you guys. So he needs to be making reservations. He needs to be pulling up and picking you up. There's no need for you to do anything but sit there and look pretty and enjoy yourself, because that is the test, especially in the beginning. It's the test of if a man actually is worth your time. If he's not gonna put time into you, he don't deserve your time. So that's number one. Number two is he buys for himself and not you. So girl, if he's walking around in Balenciaga and Gucci and you have your little Forever 21, which nothing's wrong with Forever 21, don't get me wrong, I wear Forever 21. But if your man can afford to ice himself out and he's not icing you out, you're a reflection of him. So that's showing you right there that he don't value you. He don't care about having you on his arm. You're a representation of him. If he cared about that, then he would have you looking fly like he looking fly. So pay attention to that as well. If he's buying for himself and you see him dressing a certain way, but he's not spending that same amount on you, he's buying himself watches and presents and shoes and things, but he's not investing anything into you, you need to pay attention to that. That means that he doesn't have any plans for you. A man who has plans for you will invest in you. And I'm not saying you have to milk him or take his money or anything like that, but it's just common sense. He ain't gonna be looking good and you're not looking good. So that's number two. Number three, he wants to have sex but says that he doesn't believe in commitment. That is the ultimate lie. Okay, so if you fear commitment, why would you lay down with somebody and risk having to commit to them for 18 years? A child is the biggest commitment of all. So a man who fears commitment, I'm sure, would not be happy having a child with someone he's not committed to. Therefore, there is no sex. There is no laying down next to you if you fear commitment. So don't let that little trick fool you. He just wants to probably smash and dash. So, you know, and it happens to the best of us, but you just gotta watch out. You can't let a man take advantage of you, because if you let them, they will take advantage. And especially if you already did it one time, he gonna continue to do it, continue to do it, continue to do it. He don't have any regard for how you feel. So don't get too deep into something with somebody who's not even feeling you in that way. He just wants your body. He don't want you. Number three is, oh, I already said number three. Number four is he makes excuses for why he can't see you, honey. So if a man want to see you, he's going to see you. If he wants to see you, he's going to see you. It don't matter where he at. It don't matter who he's with, friends, family, anything. He's going to see you. He's going to make time for you. So the shooting dice, playing basketball, whatever man says, I'm tired, I couldn't pick up the phone. No. When I met my husband, he lived in Miami and I live in Houston. So he got on a plane and he came here to see me because he values spending time with me. He felt it was important to spend time with me so that we can progress. And that's what any man, I feel, would do if he wants to see you. If he cares about you and you're important enough to him, he's going to make time for you. He's going to find a way. So Just keep that in mind, ladies. Don't accept the bare minimum when it comes to, because if he's not trying, at least you gotta go. You don't have time to worry with somebody who is not giving you their all. And if they're not making time for you, they're not pressed to see you, they're not pressed to be around you, to touch you, then he don't care about you. And that's just that, period. He don't care. So move on. Send him to the left. Bye. Number 5. If you don't call, y'all don't talk. Girl, that is a huge red flag, because there is no reason why you should be having to blow up any man's phone. You shouldn't be having to text back to back to back to back. You shouldn't be going 3 days without talking to somebody who actually cares for you. I don't think that there's ever been a relationship where the man who cares about a woman won't make time to call her, or won't pick up the phone, or won't answer the phone when he's around other people. That is something you just have to let go of. You can't put yourself in a position where you practically begging somebody to talk to you. You have to have more dignity. You have to feel yourself more. You have to love yourself more. Stop calling him. Stop texting him. Drop him. Let him miss you. Let him call you. Let him blow your phone up. You too beautiful. You too great. You too spectacular for to be blowing up any man's phone. You have to remember that. He needs to be blowing you up. You're the prize. Always remember that. Never forget that. Number 6, he doesn't introduce you to his friends and family. Now, friends and family are the people you love. That's the people you care about most, besides your significant other. Now, if he felt you was important, don't you think that he would introduce you to the people that the most important people in his life, the people that he loves and cares about? If he doesn't see a future with you, he can't bring you around those people. Also, he may be talking to somebody else, and how is he going to be bringing that person around and you at the same time? You have to think about it. No man who feels you're important won't want to show you off to everybody that he loves and cares about. He'll show you off to all of his friends, all of his family members, if he just adores you that much. So there's no excuse for you not meeting people in his life. It's like he's keeping you hidden, and that never should be the case. If you're in a relationship with someone, they should never be hiding you. And I'm not saying they have to have you plastered all over their social media, or talk about you all the time to everyone, because some things are private and some people do keep their life private. But to a certain extent, he needs to show you that you're somebody that he sees himself with, and you need to mingle with other people that are important to him if you're so-called important to him. So just pay attention to that. Number 7, he doesn't ask you about yourself. If you're important to him, he will want to know what you have going on. He will want to know what's your biggest fears, what's your dreams. He'll want to know what kind of woman you are, so he can be the best man for you. He'll want to know what you need so he can give it to you. If he's not asking, it's because he doesn't care. Because if he did care, trust me, he will be questioning you about your life, your goals, everything. So don't get it twisted. If he wants to know, he will ask. If he's not asking, that means he doesn't care. That means it's time for you to drop him, because you don't want a man who doesn't care. You want a man who loves you, who needs you, who adores you, who can't stop talking about you, who can't stop communicating with you. He wants to talk to you about things. He wants to learn about you. You need that. You don't need somebody who's just all about themselves. So let that man go. Number 8, this is the last one. So if you are not a part of his plans for the future, if when he talks about his future, he does not include you, he talks about he, himself, he never says we, us, what we're gonna do, where we're gonna live, where we're gonna go. He doesn't have a plan for you. You're not in his goal book. You're not on his wish list, so he can go. You know, you don't need him. If he's not planning for you, if he's not planning a future with you, he's wasting your time. If the goal is not to progress with you, he's wasting your time, and it's time for you to let him go. So I hope this helps some of you ladies. I just want to go ahead and wrap it up now. And comment down below if you guys want me to do any more girl talk videos, and what topics you would like, and also some other type of videos that you would like. I want to give you guys great content on this channel, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel.